Hi, and welcome to Hero Life. My name is Paulie. This is Dan. Dan, today I wanted to talk about a client of ours, a dad who is an amazing man, and he's had a sick child for a little while, and work's been a little bit hairy. And, he's really been struggling to take action over the last week or two. And it's wonderful to be able to really dissect a person's situation here and kind of take a step back and say, even though life is pretty strenuous at this point, what is it that you can do? What action can you take, or what action are you going to refrain from taking? What can you take out of your life to be able to make it a more peaceful, present place?
Yeah, it's lots of good questions that come up there. And I guess one thing that comes to mind is when things do feel overwhelming, I think taking a step back and just looking at the schedule and just saying, like, where do I have time for myself? It is just a perfect place to start, because if you do want to get some training done, if you do want to prepare good, healthy meals for yourself, if you want to get good sleep, if that's even possible, like, what do I need to do in the evening to make that a possibility? If I am stressed and overwhelmed, like, how do I give myself a bit of space and time to just sit and be? And that's what we're trying to build into this care of yourself, have the time that you need, regardless of what's going on around you, because life is unpredictable and there will be people who are unwell and people demanding our time too. But where do you get the time that you need?
And it can be as simple as that. So many people, so many dads don't take the time to be able to step away from their schedule and say, right, where is a perfect opportunity for me to take even 10 minutes to go for a walk around the block, get direct sunlight, just get some fresh air. There are so many people I speak to who, get in front of their office at 8 o'clock in the morning and they don't leave until 8 at night. And they've been stuck under fluorescent light bulbs, stressing out about answering emails without, thinking that they could possibly take a walking meeting or clock up, 20,000 steps. And it can be that easy by taking a few walking meetings. All of a sudden, you're actually a really, really active individual and you've still been productive. So there are so many different ways for you to find gaps where you didn't know that it existed. And what that's going to do is, obviously it's going to have health benefits associated with, being active and getting that step count in, but it's also going to de-stress you. It's going to expose you to sunlight, and it's going to make you more productive in the long run.
Yeah, and another thing that can come up, and it has countless times before, is that when people are unwell in our environment, it can be an easy excuse to not do something. And I just invite you to question that, because sometimes it's wrapped up in the unwellness you're in. But really, if you're feeling good, maybe you can just, soothe and settle everyone and go and do something for yourself. And whether that is active based or meditative or, something just for yourself, prioritize that, because that's going to allow you and contribute to you to give more and more to everyone else. So it's a beautiful way of being. When you're contributing to yourself, you naturally have the energy to contribute to others.
Absolutely. And sometimes if you're in the thick of it, it's really difficult to be able to identify these things and to identify that they are going to give to you in the long term. And that's why having the support around, having somebody to bounce ideas off, or having somebody that has a little bit of distance from your own personal situation to be able to say, hey, I feel this is what is going to benefit you and your family in this particular situation. And that's exactly the power of Hero, that is what has been able to give now hundreds of dads the benefit of health within themselves individually, but the benefit of health and well-being within their family as well.
Yeah. So if you're feeling like you're a bit stuck, a bit lost, a bit unsure of what to do when there is some time to do something, reach out and let us help create a specific program just for you. You'll be chatting with myself or Paul. It'd be great to connect, and feel free to reach out anytime.
Love to have a chat, guys. Thanks for the chat, Dan.
Thanks, Paulie.